Dear friend, welcome to the lecture series in electromagnetic fields and waves. In today's video lecture, we are going to discuss about the current continuity equation, and we prove that del dot J bar equals to minus dou rho V over dou T. Also, we will be looking at a numerical problem based on the formulas that come under current continuity equation. Let us consider here a closed surface, and within this conducting region, the volume charge density that we can consider as rho v. So this closed surface is considering the volume charge density rho v, and by this figure we come to know this volume charge density is enclosed by this closed surface S. The total current crossing the closed surface in the outward direction can be described in terms of the volume current density, that is J bar, as I equals to closed surface integral of J bar dot ds bar. As we know that the current is simply flow of charges per second. An outward flow of charges decreases the charge concentration by the same amount within the region bounded by the surface S. Due to the principle of conservation of charge, the time rate of decrease of charge in the bounded region must be equal to the net current flowing in the outward direction through the closed surface. Therefore, the total current flowing in the outward direction can be expressed as I equals to minus dq over dt, where this q is the total charge enclosed by the surface, and it can be written in terms of volume charge density rho v as q equals to volume integral rho v dv. Now, let us write the expression by treating this one as equation 1 and equation 2. Now, equating the equation 1 and 2 as closed surface integral J bar dot ds bar equals to minus dq over dt. Now, replacing the q with the volume charge density, so we can write d of d over dt of volume integral rho v dv, and left side we can write closed surface integral J bar dot ds bar. We can consider this particular expression as the current continuity equation, in integral form. Going further, closed surface integral J bar dot ds bar equals to minus volume integral dou rho v over dou t dv we can write. By looking at on the left side, we can apply the divergence theorem. Apply divergence theorem to the term on the left side. We can write closed surface integral J bar dot ds bar equals to volume integral of the divergence of the current density J bar dv equals to minus of volume integral dou rho v over dou t dv. Now, looking at this term as well as this term, considering the same value, we can write del dot J bar equals to minus dou rho v over dou t. We can consider this expression as the current continuity equation in point form or differential form. It is the mathematical expression for principle of conservation of charge, which states that charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, but can only be transferred. We can say that the continuity equation states that the current flow outward from a closed surface is equal to the rate of decrease of charge inside that surface. The current density diverging from a small volume is equal to the time rate of decrease of charge per unit volume at any given point. So this is all about the derivative part of the current continuity equation. Now let us look at a numerical problem. The problem says that find the total current in outward direction from a cube of 1 meter with one corner at the origin and edges parallel to the coordinate axis if j bar equals to 2x square ax bar plus 2xy cube ay bar plus 2xy az bar ampere per meter square. Before solving the numerical problem, let us write the given data. The given data contains the current density J bar, that is given by 2x square ax bar plus 2xy cube ay bar plus 2xy az bar ampere per meter square, and also saying that a cube of 1 meter length is located at the origin with its corners and the edges are parallel to the coordinates like x, y, z. And here we can write to be found. We need to find the total current. The total current in outward direction. By looking at the given data and the parameter to be found, we can use the appropriate formula to be used. So here we can use the formula as I equals to closed surface integral j bar dot ds bar. And for simplicity, we are writing this closed surface integral of j bar dot ds bar in terms of volume integrals as volume integral of del dot j bar dv. Now going for the calculation. Here we have del dot j bar. By writing the j bar as 2x square ax bar plus 2x y cube ay bar plus 2xy az bar, treating this one as jx, this one as jy, this one as jz terms. So here del dot j bar can be written as dou over dou x of jx plus dou over dou y of jy plus dou over dou z of jz. Simplifying that, del dot j bar equals to dou over dou x, and writing the jx term as 2x square plus dou over dou y of jy term as 2x y cube plus dou over dou z of jz term as 2xy. Simplifying, we get here this term is partially differentiated with respect to x, so that we get 4x plus this term is partially differentiated with respect to y, so that we get here it as 6x y squared, and here we don't have any term related to z as it is partially differentiating with respect to z. So this entire term becomes 0. So we get del dot j bar equals to 4x plus 6x y square. Hence, we can write I equals to volume integral of del dot j bar dv equals to. Now we can write the volume integral as dx, dy, dz. As we know, by looking at the parameters that are involved or x, y, z. So in Cartesian coordinate system, the volume integral can be written as dx, dy, dz by writing three integrals, each integral for each coordinate, like x, y, z, del dot j bar dx, dy, dz. Now we can also write the limits for the x, for the y, as well as for the z. By looking at the question, the corners of the cube is at the origin and the sides that are edges are parallel to the axis with length 1 meter. So the limits that we can write for x, y, z are from 0 to 1. So x takes 0 to 1, y takes also 0 to 1, and z also takes 0 to 1, and del dot j bar that we obtained as 4x plus 6x y square, and it is dx, dy, then dz that we can write. Now integrating this one with respect to x and substituting the limits for x, then we can get as z equal to 0 to 1, then y equal to 0 to 1. Now integrating with respect to x, we get it is 4x square by 2 plus 6x square, then y square by 2, and the limits that we can apply as 0, 1, and it has to be integrated later with dy and dz. When we substitute the upper limit as 1 in place of x, then we get I equals to integration z equal to 0 to 1 and y equal to 0 to 1. Then it will be 2 plus 3y square dy then dz. Now integrating with respect to y, then we get integration z equal to 0 to 1, and integrating with respect to y, we get 2y plus 3y cube over 3, and the limits are 0 to 1 and then dz. Now substituting the upper limit and discarding the lower limit as it is 0, then we get integration z equal to 0 to 1, then it is 2, then 3 get cancelled and we left over with 1, and it is dz. So here we will be having 3 and z equal to 0 to 1, then dz. Then we can write 3 of z 0 to 1, and finally we can write this one as I equals to 3 amperes. So finally, we have to write the result. The result is the total outward current, the total outward current from a cube of 1 meter is 3 amperes. Do like, comment, share and subscribe my channel for more technical content. Thanks for watching.